It,
non sta Citadelli. Non
it
sta
seems
Citadelli. No, the door of the.
okay. Yes, we are live, and I'm very happy to have you all here. We have a beautiful audience from all over the world, actually, and I'm happy to have you. So let's share our screen, and then we can start right away. Now, let's do it like this. Okay, it doesn't want to open completely, so we just leave it. It does work. Okay, perfect. So for all the new people that are there, and we always have newcomers, which we welcome. I'm Annette Halfon, Master in Feng Shui and Astrology, and I'm very happy to help people. That makes me happy. If I can help you, that's my task. So how do I do it? I do it with Feng Shui. So we looked already where you're from here. You are from all over the world, from Finland, from the States, from almost every state. Great, great, great. Lovely. So what will you get today? You will get tools to to cope with the changes. And yes, the snake came in already with force. It is a hidden fire, which is unpredictable. So in my family, I don't know if you read my emails, you got part of you know, my husband last week, suddenly out of the blue, he's a healthy person, no problem ever had with his heart, suddenly had a pressure. I forced him to go to the hospital, which was lucky because at once they made him a cinture and 2 stents, and he has to do another procedure on the 13th. It changed my plans. Everything is unpredictable, but all in all, good. So this was the changes for me. And I changed already the bed and the office position at my home. You will do it today or tomorrow because the snake year is starting tomorrow. The official celebrations, they were last week, but the Chinese, they used the sun and the moon. So the calendar of the sun was last week already, and the moon calendar, the snake starts tomorrow. So tomorrow we have to do the changes we are doing today. I didn't get to it yet, so I also have to do it. Okay, so when you get this information, you can be in peace when you know who has good energies and the one who is not so ideal, you know what to do and how to use February's energies to your benefit. Okay, where are the best locations at your home that you have to activate? Where's the energy flow? And then we will put a little monthly focus. So what has the snake here for us all? Why am I telling you this? Because by bringing more harmony in our world, in our small family home, it's like a butterfly effect. It's moving and it's making cycles. And like this, we are creating more harmony in our bigger circles. And like this, it's going on. So we are still having people coming in. Great, great, great. Okay, what is Feng Shui? 2 words. Somebody knows what it means? You can unmute yourself, you can talk to me, or you can write it in the chat.
Balance.
Wind and water. Wind and water.
Wind and water, perfect. Yes, we have experts here. You and okay, and I have already a question in the chat. Michael, yes, the Feng Shui calendar says to remove the old corrections that we did, and on February 3rd. Okay, so you can do it today and you can prepare already What's the best way to do that? To remove it, simply throw it out of the house. Don't mess with this because it absorbed a lot of negative energy from last year. And the glass with the coins and all of this was in the west when you forgot where to put it. Okay, so we are going to look for all the old glasses and throw them away.
I'm
So,
sorry, Annette, should we throw away the plants?
no,
What
no,
about
not the
oh,
plant.
the
The
plants?
plant,
Okay.
just the glass with the salt, with the
Oh,
coins.
thank you. It was gonna be my question. Thank you.
Okay. We get to the corrections in a minute, don't worry. So it's wind and water, yes, and everything should be in balance. What is too much is not good, what is too little is not good. So our job is to get this balance, to create this balance. Okay, that's why you are here. So we always have energies of heaven and earth together. You know, most of you know the 12 zodiac animals. These are the energies from Earth. That's why the Chinese, they took people. Okay, we have still people coming in here. Wow, we are really a nice crowd today. Lovely. So we have the 12 zodiac animals because they are symbols for energies from Earth, and animals are living on Earth. So, and then they are always combined with the energies from heaven, which are one of the 5 elements. So the cycle starts in the water. Water gives water to the wood. The wood is food for the fire. The fire is burning down into ashes. The ashes are earth. In the earth, we have the metal streams, and under the metal in the earth, we have water created. And this is the cycle of life. So we every year, every month, we have one of the animals, one of the elements, always together. So in this month, we are in February, we are in the month of the tiger. What comes into your mind when you think of the tiger?
Sudden violence.
Yes, we definitely have teeth and claws, so there is aggression built in. What else? Look at this beautiful, majestic animal. Power, energy, beauty. Fire. Yes, there is fire in it. He has a lot of temperament. Okay, so this gives us the character of the month of February. That means it's going to start already with full power. So let's see how he is with the other constellation. For the whole year, we are in the wood snake. Instinct. Yes, he has a lot of instinct, right? The whole year, we have wood and snake. The snake is only an element, only a symbol for fire. So we have wood and fire for the whole year. That means a lot of fire. Now, the snake is an animal that usually, if you have a little snake in your garden, probably you won't see it until it hits you. And this is exactly the danger of the snake. The snake is a sudden fire that erupts. Okay, look what happened with the airplane and so on. The snake didn't even start yet, but the energies are there. Look at my husband, suddenly. Okay, that's the snake. And the wood is feeding the snake. Okay, it's wood to the fire. So we have a high fire the whole year. But every month it is a little bit more balanced. So let's see how it is this month. In February, we have an additional Earth tiger. Always heaven and earth together. So the Earth is here. Oh, I didn't change the number. Sorry. it was supposed to be 1 earth and 2 wood. I was actually quite good in mathematics in school. Sorry, I missed this one. So we have 1 wood, we have 2 wood, 1 fire, 1 earth. If you're looking at the cycle, what would you say? Is it balanced?
No, not balanced.
Not balanced, right? That's right, because we don't have metal and water, okay? Now look at a tiger. Tiger is the wood here. The wood doesn't have water. What happens to the wood that doesn't have water?
It dries out.
Yes, yes. So if you imagine it's the tiger, so the water is the patience, the power, the inner power. It's not there. So if our tiger doesn't have patience, what happens to him?
It becomes aggressive. It attacks.
Exactly, exactly. So our tiger is super aggressive. He runs and he reacts. He runs ahead. Okay, so he is feeding more fire, but our fire is not stuck. It goes into the earth. That means actually we are having in the world something starts to move. Something starts to move, and this is actually a good thing. But it starts with very aggressive energies. Okay, so where do we have the pressure, the most pressure? On what element?
On fire? No?
The fire, yeah, but the fire still is the whole year, it's the pressure on the fire. But this
Metal.
month he has an outlet on the earth. Okay, I get here the wood. Wood is too strong. It's not in control. Okay, that means aggression is not in control. Yes. What else? What happens with my 0 here?
No law and order.
Okay, but we have 1 earth, so the earth is giving a little bit of metal at least. So they are trying to install law and order. Okay, and then what happens with the water? There is my pressure. On Friday night, I just want to go to bed. I step into my bathroom I didn't want to make too much light. I stepped in there, I didn't look down. All my feet were wet. The whole bathroom was flooded. Okay, this is this month, the water under pressure, it comes out suddenly. So that's what else is water in our life except water that can erupt suddenly?
Maybe we don't have much patience.
Yes, patience is over.
Emotion?
The solution, thinking, yes.
No, emotion.
Emotions, perfect. It's our feelings. It's our feelings. Okay, there is a total turmoil. I mean, here in Israel, you can imagine every few days they release 2, 3 hostages. You don't know before if they are alive or not. Yesterday, they released one husband. He doesn't know if his wife and the 2 babies are alive. The torture goes on. It's simply unbelievable. Here, the nerves, the nerves is the snake, and the emotions is the water. I don't know what is a AI companion. Somebody asked me to. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm learning always new. So I put this on the side here. Good. So let's see what this all means for us. It will be a good month for whom? Who is the friend of my tiger? Who is the friend? The friend is horses and dogs. So here I put the years. The year always starts from February, mostly the 4th, sometimes the 3rd, like this year, sometimes the 5th. Okay, so whoever is born on the 3rd, 4th, or 5th in February, we have to check him up exactly. So the horses and the dogs, they are going to have a good month. And what does it mean? It means it's great for initiatives. Follow your instincts. Go with your intuition, okay? Take your ideas into actions. Do we have dogs and horses here? Do we have somebody?
Yes, I'm a horse.
Yeah, okay, so go ahead. Do what you have in mind. It's a great month for you.
Me and Ruthie, we are dogs.
Oh, yes, definitely. Okay. And I'm coming soon and join you.
Okay.
Okay, lovely. So it's interesting and a little bit challenging for other people. So who is the opponent of my tiger? Who is the opponent? The straight?
Is it the monkey?
Exactly. Now, the monkey and the tiger, they don't get together. But the monkey is the lucky charm for the whole year. So the tiger cannot touch him this month, which is amazing. Okay, so my monkeys are good. But who doesn't like the tiger? It is the snake. Okay, so because tiger in the snake here,
74,
they don't like each
62
other.
are tiger.
Okay, so, and look, my husband, he's a tiger. We're in the snake here, and he got a heart condition already. It's unbelievable how accurate this is. So, here are my snakes, here are the tigers. What can you do? First of all, take it easy, okay? Tigers are always on the run. They're always busy. They are super energetic, and they don't have patience. So, they have to take it easy. They have to be more cautious, drive more carefully, and not to take any chances. That's the secret. Okay, so that means also don't watch too much TV, not the news. Okay, but here in Israel, I mean, you cannot be without the news. So at least balance it. After the news, put something funny, something relaxing. Don't go to sleep with the news in your head. Otherwise, that's not so good. So the peach blossom, who has a peach blossom? What does it mean? It means it is an attraction. It is, we want to be more social. We want to invite, we want to go out. It's like a magnet. So who has this magnet this month? Everybody born in the year with a 6 at the end, from February to February. Okay, do we have somebody who has the peach blossom? Somebody with the peach blossom? Eileen, wow. Okay, so enjoy, go out, have fun. So it also can be, it's a romantic time. So if you're married, take your husband out, use him, okay, for all your romantic ideas you have. And if you're not, this is the time to go out and to meet somebody. So who has the special blessing? A blessing, it's simply help out of the blue. It is also a very strong protection. So let's see who needs this protection. It can be sometimes the help in very difficult times. It can also help to succeed with something because you have a blessing from above. So let's see who has this blessing in February. Anyone with a 1 at the end? Yeah, I'm lucky. Who else is lucky here?
Me.
You!
Me
Eileen?
too.
Me too.
Yes. Okay, me. That means that's great. It's going to be a great month. So with when I have the blessing, that means I can fly, I can come. And I'm planning to come to the States on the 17th. I checked the flight already. Okay, now we are done with the astrology part. We are moving now to the Feng Shui part. Do you have questions until here? I'm looking at the chat. You can also talk to me. Any questions? Nothing yet? Okay. So we move on. Okay, directions of the house. You wouldn't believe how difficult this is. I'm asking the people, what is the facing of your house? And they don't know if they have to go in or out. So again, every one of us, we have a smartphone. On the smartphone, there is a compass. You open up the compass. Then you make a little 8 movement just to get the compass in the right moving. And then the direction you are looking, this is the direction I need. Okay, so if I'm going out of this beautiful house here, going towards the gate, I would be looking south. If I'm coming in, I'm looking north. Okay, if I'm looking to the left, it would be west. You got it. Now we have 8 directions. Okay, the 4 main directions and the 4 corner directions. The black ones are the good energies. The red ones are a little bit more challenging this year. So you can see already north and northeast. That means worldwide, our problem here in Israel is Syria, Lebanon, Iran. This is our problem, north and northeast. Last year it was the south. And the West, interesting, the West has betrayal. And betrayal means the Western world is not so in our favor yet. But how do we fix it? Okay, the problems, West is betrayal. In the North, we have legal issues, and the Northeast is not good at all. These are our problems for this year. How do we fix it? Let's go to our home. You have a floor plan, right? So you stand in the middle here and you first of all get the directions right. You stand in the middle. If I would be looking now towards the salon, it would tell me north. If I would be looking towards the kitchen, it would tell me west. You got the idea. Now I have 8 directions and I have 9 energies. The energies are the betrayal, the legal issues, okay, and also the number 2 here in the middle, because 8 directions, everyone gets 1 energy, 1 is left. So, and this 2 in the middle here gives us the tone, gives us the subject of the year, the whole year. It's number 2. Number 2 means sickness. That means this year we are confronted with sickness. Look at my husband. The year didn't start yet and he got almost a heart attack. And 2 is also major women. So all my ladies here, we have a big task to do here this year. It's about us. So that's why I would say 80% here are women. That's why we are here. We have a big task to do. So now practically, what does it mean? In this house, for example, the betrayal, they don't feel it. It's the kitchen window. What can be there? Nothing. The legal issues in the north, That's their living room. That means when they are sitting here, they are probably fighting or complaining. Now, the biggest problem is their bedroom. Look at this. They are sleeping with the head to the legal issues. That means they have, instead of making love, they are fighting. And the bedroom itself, the corner here, gets the northeast. Not good energies at all. This poor couple here, going through a rough year. My advice, move the room. I had this once at home, and we moved to the guest room, and we survived the year. Okay, so how can we fix this? I'm doing it fast because this is the forecast for the months. Okay, so for the whole year, what you do already tomorrow. Now they come. Okay. In the north, if you have a TV in the north wall, okay, can we use it? Of course you can use it, Justine, but put some, either a lucky bamboo in water beside the TV. If you don't want to have beside the router and all these machines water, then you simply use salt. You can use a glass with salt there. Okay, but also it might break down. Be prepared. I'm looking at the chat. My kitchen and breakfast table are north. Okay, not bad. That means the kitchen, you won't like to cook so much, Eileen. That's understandable. Where we have bad energies, we don't want to be. So if it's a kitchen, we don't want to cook. Or the stove breaks down or things like this. Okay, so in the north, lucky bamboo. In the west, I want to have a live plant. Then the energies, they turn good. And the northeast is the biggest challenge. That's why we have to be a little bit more sophisticated. It's a glass, 6 pennies, 1 nickel, salt, and drop of water. And we put it in the northeast corner here. Yeah. Now look in, January. What did I do here? It should be February written here. So in February, look at the energies. The black are the energies from the February and the red for the whole year. What do you see? We have the same energies double. That means the year starts with a boom, with the strongest energies. They start right in February. Look at this. Okay, health, legal in the north, northeast really bad, and the west is betraying. So we put a plant there. Do the corrections already. Okay. When is salt alone? In a glass container, only glass. So I just put it here again. In the west, I need a live little plant, any plant, but it has to be live, fresh. That means not plastic. In the north, for the legal issues, you put there any glass with a plant. Doesn't have to be lucky bamboo. It can be any plant in water or salt. If you're in the Kabbalah community, the north is the place to put there the Zohar Mishpatim. It's the number 7 in the English one, I think so, and number 10 in the Hebrew, or the opposite. Okay, so we can use the Zohar as a protection. In the northeast, the most problematic energies, you take a glass, you don't close it. You put there 6 pennies, 1 nickel, covered with salt, a drop of water, and you put this beautiful thing in the northeast. I'm looking again. You've reached the recording limit for your plan. What is this? Okay. Can I switch the bamboo in glass southwest to the north? Yes, but change the water and give him a little douche. And then he will be happy again. Okay, if you use the lucky bamboo somewhere from last year, so just refresh it. The glass with the coins from last year that was in the West, throw it away. You don't mess with this, you throw it away. If you used the legal issues were in the South last year, if you use there a glass with salt, you can wash the glass, but not the ones with the coins. This you throw away. Let's go on. We also have great energies in February. Okay, it's always good and bad together. The great energies are East, Southeast, South, and Southwest. Look at this. The world is divided in two. Look at this. We have a good part and we have a bad part. And how can you activate the good energies? Yes, you can. Anything that ticks and burns and is connected to electricity, all that works perfect. If you're going through a divorce or something, you put the papers in the good energies. We want to finish it nicely. Okay? If you have money, jewelry, anything, put it on the good energies. Directions for your bed. The best directions where the headboard goes, okay, is the east, southeast, south, southwest, and northwest also. The west is possible. These are the good directions. But most important, don't sleep this year towards the north or the northeast. Okay, this is the most important thing. These are my troublemakers. I don't want to absorb them 6-7 hours while I'm sleeping. Our desk. We always want to have good energies in our back and we want to have a personal good direction. So where are my good energies? We don't want to have the back not to the north, not to the northeast. All the rest is okay. Okay? When you're working, switch your desk. So what is best for you? Each one of us has 4 good directions and 4 bad directions. The 4 good directions, they are all good. But the bad ones, they have levels. So the number 1, the minor problems, is still okay. The next one is relationship issues, bankruptcy, and bad luck. I would not like to have bankruptcy and bad luck on my desk. Okay, I'm looking now at the chat. We have a few questions. My desk faces southwest. That means you have northeast in your back. That's not good. Eileen, you have to change your desk already now before I'm coming to you. Debbie, did you say to throw out coins from last year? Yes. I mean, throwing money into the garbage? Yes. It's only 6 pennies and a nickel. Throw it away. Don't mess with this. Okay, and the best colors to wear for this month is yellow, brown, beige, white, and gray. Any of this will balance the energies of the month. Okay, this is in general, you know that every day I'm giving on Instagram and TikTok and this, I can only face west. Okay, so face west. I'm giving the advice what to wear the special day, but for the whole month, actually, the earth colors are great. So, what did we achieve today? You learned about the constellation of the months and the year's energy. We discovered for whom the energies are beneficial and what to do if they are a little bit less. We know who has a peach blossom and who has a special blessing. You know about the quality of the energies in your home, especially in this month, and what to do. You know where the best energies are, and there you activate. Where good energies you want to be, you want to absorb this. Follow your dog. He usually knows where the best place is. And you know what to put in your suitcase. So now, how does this all work for you? Most of you, you know already my famous calendar. Okay, what I did, I took the energies of the year, the month, and the day, and I created a color. So if you see yellow, it's a great day today. If it's blue-green, it's a busy day. Great. If you see purple, means too much fire. And this year, the too much fire with the snake, it's not so good. So how can I balance fire?
With water.
Exactly. So if you live near the water, go to the beach. If not, take long showers, drink a lot of water, wear the colors black and dark blue. Like this, you can balance your. Debbie is asking if it's good to sleep feet west, head to the east. Yes, definitely. But you have to know if the east is a good direction for you. Okay, that's personal. You cannot sleep on the worst directions or bankruptcy, and that's not good for business. And when you see brown days are heavy earth. When the earth is heavy, things are falling. So this is a day you are not allowed to climb up on any ladder or climb the Mount Everest or anything that you can fall. Okay, Corinne is asking, the bed back to the west? Yes, but then I need a little plant left and right. Okay, a recording stopped here, but hopefully not mine, because we should be live on Facebook. Okay, what's important in the calendar? The red days. Red days are days where the energies are clashing. So energies that are clashing are complicated. So the day is more complicated. If you have to drive long way, you have to take more time into consideration because there might be accidents on the way. It does not mean it's a bad day for you personally, okay? Because the snake or the pig can be for you a blessing. We don't know that. For this, we need to do a personal chart. Here with the calendar, look at Elia, what she wrote. Amazing Feng Shui is a tool that I use in my daily life to organize myself, especially plan my trips, choose days of blessings when I'm about to start a project and any new endeavor. Thank you, Annette, for the gift. It helps save time and energy. That's exactly, you can plan everything ahead. Is somebody here among you who did that we did a personal chart? Nobody? Okay.
I mean, you've done it for me in the past,
Okay,
but
how did you
not
like
this
it?
year.
How did you like it? You do it once.
I totally appreciate it. It totally changed my life.
Wow.
And the same thing for my daughter. So I can't wait till you come back to LA.
I'm coming, hopefully. I have to wait for my tiger to be good and then I can fly.
Yes.
So I'm doing all my cures, everything I can to keep him healthy, that I can fly.
Good.
No, you don't have to do it every year. We have to do it once in a lifetime to do a chart. And then every year we can look, we can adjust a little bit. But you do it once and then you have to if you do it yearly, yes, we do a little update, but it's worth to do it once in a lifetime, and then you get the key, the blessing days for all your life. That's why I put it in on sale again, because it's so important and it helps so many people. And also the book and the calendar. By the way, the book is your daughter is a monkey, her boyfriend is a dog. You want to know how the year is for him, for her, it's all in the book with all the corrections that we were talking about, and of course much more. Debbie, I had the chart done, it turned out all true. Nice, lovely. Okay, thank you so much for your feedback, everybody. So
I had my
hopefully-
chart done too. I have to say a few cents. I can't hold off. I've had my chart many years ago when I was with the tiger and I'm a snake. And
Okay.
Annette told me to run away and I did. And now I'm living happily ever after. And Annette visits my home every year.
Thank you. Thank you. Coming with pleasure.
My pleasure. You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so hopefully if my tiger feels well, I can come to Los Angeles February 17th. Julia, we are meeting already on the 18th, right? And then Florida, March 4th. And Corinne is getting us the party room to make our lecture on March the 6th. So everybody in Florida, March the 6th, we are doing the New Year's lecture. And everybody who was online can come in for free and bring some friends. Okay, and then I hope to get finally New York and Connecticut, Debbie. I'm trying to come from March 12th to 16th. We are still working on a class in Connecticut. If somebody has an idea to organize some people together, that would be great. Okay, where can you find me? My website, this guy is still undercover and he left me. It's almost finished and he didn't pull it up and he doesn't answer anymore. So I'm stuck with him. The snake. It's interesting. Okay, WhatsApp is always the best way to get me. I want you to come. Yes, there is a Kabbalah Center in Connecticut. Yes, but they're not ready yet. That's the problem. So here in the social media, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram, you find me under Soul's Mirror. Okay, so now we would like to make a small wish. A little fairy comes and gives you one wish for February. What would it be? Are you ready?
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming in. I wish you a peaceful month, good health, many blessings for this February and the entire year. And I hope to see you next Zoom Shui, hopefully from Los Angeles. So be well and thank you so much for coming in. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, Annette. Thank
Bye-bye.
you.
Thank
Annette.
you.
Thank you, Annette.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
My bed is in the north.
So we have to change it.
How? I don't know how.